Okay, so this is story time as to why you should always wear your helmet when you are riding on a motorcycle in either Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia. Sorry, I'm like thinking a little bit. But I wear my helmet probably 90% of the time. And then when I don't wear a helmet, I ask my driver to drive slow and not be aggressive. And if they are too aggressive, I will like kind of like squeeze them with my legs and be like, hey, slow down. You're going like 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers an hour with me in the back of you without a helmet on. And the reason that I say that is because if you fall off and hurt yourself, you can literally lose your life. You can literally like get full on brain damage and die. And last night, when I was on my way back from the gay bar to my neighborhood, so from Seminyak to Canggu, see, I'm learning all the Bali words. I was watching ahead of my driver, and my driver and I were talking, and there was this girl who was just like backing up into the street. White girl, right? Like, I mean, who else? Uh, and she was backing up into the street. And I was saying to my driver, "Oh my God, look at her! Like she's gonna get someone hurt." She literally just walked into the middle of the street backwards without looking. And if you know anything about Asian roads, like there are motorcycles everywhere. There are people going different directions. There's like wrong way, everything. It's a lot. And as I say that, I turn around and a bike crashes into her, and then another bike crashes into that. And there's now like a three bike pileup, and this girl got decked by a motorcycle. So, one lesson from this story: look both ways before walking into the street, and then look again because you never know where anyone's going to come from. And then, two, wear a helmet because if you were on that bike and you got flown forward and your head just hit like wood or the ground or the cement, you could have brain damage for the rest of your life and you literally wouldn't be able to exist. I mean, you could, right? But it would not be your privileged, fully abled life that you currently have. And you know what? I've hurt myself and I've realized how weak and, not long term the human body is. I broke my finger almost 2 years ago and I had surgery and it was actually a really intense experience and cost me a couple $100,000. And then my company was trying to fire me during that whole period of time. And then I got let go. And because I got let go, all of the $20,000 that I ended up owing the hospital was actually forgiven, which was interesting. It was like, oh my God, if I would have kept my job. But moral of the story, Ryan, getting back on topic, is wear a helmet. Because sure, my hair gets a little messed up, but you know what? If someone's gonna like you, your hair being a little messed up isn't gonna be the reason that they don't talk to you, okay? If someone likes you, they like you. Not wearing a helmet is your path to injuring yourself for the rest of your life so that you can look cool and a little pretty. And yes, I am talking to some of my friends who are going around on motorcycles without helmets because, you know, and the people who I don't know, you can really, really, really impact your life in a negative way solely by not wearing a helmet. So if you take anything away from this video, look both ways when crossing the street and then look again. And then the other thing, wear a helmet. Because, it might not mean that much to you in the moment, but the moment your biker hits someone or you fall off, you'll be like, damn, I wish I would have worn a helmet. Bye bye. Like and subscribe if you want more tips. I'm going to go study for the GMAT.